Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. It's Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85, and I am here with your October 2019 Spirit Guides reading. I'm going to get started with my Soul's Journey deck. These cards can be used as like affirmations. Of course, this reading won't resonate with every single Sagittarius. You might want to check your rising, your moon, your Venus, whatever floats your boat. Also, if you like a personal reading that's just about you, to donate to Soul to Soul 85 or to follow on social media, all of that information is below in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. What do you have for my Sagittarius for October 2019? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. So you got love. All right. And it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. All right. Remember, wherever our thoughts go, energy flows. All right. So that's a wonderful affirmation. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay. Honesty. Honesty, such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue. Y'all like that song? I like that song. Okay. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I know that's right. See that? Can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So this is about being honest with yourself about something, okay? Only you know how you truly feel about something or someone. This is talking about being honest with yourself in all that you do, all right? Respecting yourself. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So there could be a trend here. Maybe you found out that a friend or somebody that you have a close relationship with, maybe they weren't being honest with you about something. But before you cut them out, this says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And then I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay? We never 100% like shit. We never 100% like almost anything, right? Even a food, a person, a place, a thing. But there's more good in it or more love in this particular friendship or relationship than it is bad things. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay? I'm going to add to this also some cards from the Surrender deck. What do you have for my Sagittarius? So I feel like if there's boundaries that have to be set with someone, but there's also a certain relationship that you're going to scrap altogether. Okay. So I'm saying this because you got surrender to setting limits. Okay. Somebody is having trouble with boundaries within this relationship or within this friendship. It says it's healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Okay? So it's okay to tell a person no if you have to. All right? Because for you and someone else within a friendship or relationship, clear boundaries have not been set. And it's not going to be clear unless you set them. Okay? not just about saying no when somebody asks you to do something, but somebody keeps doing something that they think is okay and it's not. And you might have to call them out on their shit. Okay? Then you have surrender unhealthy relationships. So this could be one relationship you're ending and another relationship that you just have to set boundaries with. Or this could be talking to two different like two different sets of Sagittarius. Some of you might just have to set boundaries in a relationship, and some of you might have to just let a relationship go because it's toxic. Maybe you've already set the boundaries and this person is a habitual line crosser. Okay? Let go of friendships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So if they just negative and they just you might have tried to see the good in them, but they just keep on, you keep on, and you're going to show somebody the door. For some of you, you're going to set boundaries. For some, you just go show the damn door. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, then you have surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Looking at this and like this grand scheme of things and looking at these cards, I feel like the biggest message in here for you is gratitude. Okay. I feel like you are a person, or you have been a person of late, to be of service to others. Okay. Some of you have even been overextending yourself. When we're talking about humility and furthering your goals, I feel like Spirit just wants you to know that everything is happening in accordance to divine timing. Okay. You feel like you're doing the work and you're ready for things to happen now. Some of you have been only working on your own goals and maybe it's time to help others, but I feel like most of you help other people. Now is the time to set some boundaries with other people. I'm finna get a clarifier. Why is that surrender your ego there? Okay, so surrender your ego, I feel like, is really here because you have a certain set idea about how you're going to further your goals, get your money together, etc., etc. But you keep being compelled to help others, to do things for others. And at the end of the day, you kind of feel like, I'm not focused on my own shit because I'm too focused on other people. But Spirit is saying that being of service to other people, excuse me, being of service to other people is actually a part of your soul's journey and your path. Okay. But the lesson for you is to find balance and to set limits when it comes to that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and add the tarot. I'm working with the Aquarian tarot deck. That's what I use every time I do these readings. What do you have for my Sagittarius for October 2019? Be cognizant, be aware, think about where you are putting your time and what's going to be fruitful in the long term. There has been some project or something that you've been putting a lot of work into and it's not reaping the harvest that you thought it would. It's just like energy put into the wrong place. And it's because it was an ego project. It was your ego self that had you doing this. Like this will get me money, or this will get me attention or fame or something like that. But it wasn't something that was necessarily from your heart. Okay. And I understand that we're human. You might have been like, this is going to get me some money. This is going to help me do X, Y, Z. And in the long run, it didn't. Okay. There was something that you put a lot of time, effort, and energies into. This Seven of Pentacles is the card of harvest. And it didn't, there was not the return on the investment that you thought it was going to be. For some of you, it was a relationship, whether it was a romantic relationship or friendship, whatever it was. You put time, effort, and maybe money into something. And that's why now it's time to say no and set some boundaries when it comes to a certain person or a certain situation. Because it's like, this is not really helping me anymore. It's taking me further away from my goal. And it's not really that person, places, or things fault necessarily. Is because you made a decision or a choice that was of this world, but it wasn't from your heart, if that makes any sense to you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're being asked to have more gratitude. Okay. You might feel like somebody feels like they're behind financially because it seems like all the money goes to bills. But again, that's your ego self talking to you. Well, how can we get more money? Because all this money just went to bills. Look, if you was able to pay all of your bills and you still got a roof over your head, clothes on your back, you eating, you doing better than most. Seriously. So Spirit is telling you to have more gratitude. That attitude of gratitude is going to bring in more for you. And if you've been looking at how to make a quick buck or some kind of well, I'm gonna just do this for extra money, and your heart's not really in it, it's not even worth doing, because it's not going to reap the benefits that you think it will. What Spirit is helping you with this Eight of Swords in reverse is this is about you seeing things from another perspective. And Spirit says right now that's difficult for you to do, because right now you're lacking a little bit when it comes to patience. Okay, this could be because you're tired. Lord knows when I'm tired, I have no patience for any fucking thing. But Spirit is asking you to see something from somebody else's point of view, or see things from a different point of view. Because like I said, for a lot of you, a friendship or a relationship is in your life for a reason. Spirit is asking you to look on the bright side and have more gratitude when it comes to looking at your life or looking at the current state of things. Remember, everything is temporary. Also, watch your mouth, okay? This Ace of Swords in reverse and this Temperance in reverse, this could be you having a sharp tongue. Like, don't cuss nobody out. You might regret it later. Seriously. Spirit is trying to help you to get grounded and to be more patient. Okay. What Spirit wants you to know with this Magician card is you feel like something is taking a long time to manifest. This is the card of manifestation. But Spirit says, in order for this manifestation, it takes a new beginning. It takes a new way of thinking. It takes a new approach. You keep feeling like you don't have everything you need, but Spirit says you do. You have all the tools that you need. Okay, just sprinkle some belief on top of that. Okay, the stronger you believe in what you're doing or what you want to happen, the more you think about it, visualize it, and show gratitude, that'll bring it in more quickly. You think things have been dull lately with the Four of Cups in reverse. Things are about to pick up soon. I don't know what's about to happen, but it's big and it's going to change everything. There could have been a situation with this Six of Swords where you left and came back. This could be in relation to a toxic relationship. Maybe you had to leave somebody alone, a friend, a lover, a family member, whatever it is. And then maybe you went back or they came back after some growth has happened. Okay, maybe this person comes back so you guys can finally get an understanding with each other. Okay, and I'm going to pull some clarifiers for your reading with my what is this, Love Deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. It's just confirmation. I love this. Okay, so power. Spirit is letting you know that Deep down in your heart, you know the things that are right for you. You have the power to stay or to walk away. That's why it might be up to you to set some limits or boundaries with someone or some situation, or to walk away and leave it alone completely. Also, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. That's what we're talking about when we're talking about surrendering your ego. When we're talking about ego in spiritual terms, this is what we would say your worldly self. I got to do this to make some money. I got to blah, blah, blah. You don't got to do shit but follow your heart. And that's real. Follow your heart and have faith. Acceptance. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay? Feel like sometimes you are trying to change a person. We can't change other people. Shit, it's hard enough to make changes within ourselves. So accepting a situation right now is going to bring you a lot of peace. Doing what's in your heart is going to bring you a lot of peace. Okay? There could be some space between you and another person at this time. And it says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay? This could be a message to you from someone that has passed on from the physical to the spiritual world that you might miss. They want you to know that love transcends space and time. They are still with you. But this reading is very powerful. You have the power to decide what's right for you. You have the power to manifest what's right for you. Yes, there was a situation or a project that you put a lot of, could have been money, time, effort, blood, sweat, tears. There was no harvest. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that that's okay. To be grateful, cultivate gratitude, and to do things from the heart, not out of necessity for money, etc., etc. Do things from the heart. Your joy comes from helping other people, okay? And wherever that joy comes from and what's in your heart, that's where the award is going to come from, the abundance, the prosperity. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I love, love, love you. If you would like a personal reading, the information is below. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, and please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.